Hey y'all, welcome back to day 5 of the South Summer Reset. If you have made it this far, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. This is kind of my return back to YouTube, so I appreciate all the love, all the support, reposts, comments, all of the things. I really appreciate y'all. Um, and I just want to say thank you. And I'm proud of you because if you made it this far, that means that you've been consistent in your practice. And that's really what this is about, is getting us back into our regular routine. So thank you. And I'm proud of you. And I'm proud of myself too, because we are here finally. The title for day 5 is Restored Energy. So compared to yesterday was more about stillness. Today we're waking up the body. So it's going to be a little bit more movement. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the practice. Remember to listen to your body, make any adjustments that you need to make. Remember your affirmations. The affirmation for today is my energy returns in its own time. And the journal prompt for today, I want you to think about what gives you energy and what drains your energy. So jot that down. What are the things that give me energy and what are the things that drain my energy? All right, y'all. So today we are going to start on all fours. So we're going to come into that tabletop position, making sure our wrists is right up under our shoulders, our knees, right up under our hips. And we're going to start with a little bit of cat cow. Rounding our spine all the way up to the sky. We're going to tuck our chin, press away from the floor, and then sink the belly all the way down towards the mat. Lift your head. We're going to round the spine all the way up and dip the belly all the way down. One more. We're going to round, come all the way up, and then dip the belly all the way down. We're going to bring everything back to center. We're still on all fours. This time, I want us to plant the hands, tuck the toes, and then we're going to shift our hips up and back into a down dog. Shifting the hips up and back. And once you get there, we're going to pedal the feet. You want your chest to go back towards your knees. Imagine your body being in a triangle. You're going to come up on your tippy toes and bring the knees all the way back down to the mat. Okay? If you need to, you can sit back and kind of shake out the wrists. We're going to do that 2 more times. So starting from all fours, you're going to plant the hands. Make sure you spread your fingers and kind of grip the mat. You want to grip with the pads of your fingers or like your fingertips. So gripping the mat, fingers are nice and spread out. We're going to tuck the toes under, shoot the hips up and back. Again, once we get there, we're going to pedal the feet. So one heel up, one heel down. Our chest is going back towards our knees. It's a good stretch that you should feel in your hamstrings. All down the back of the legs, really. Up on the tippy toes, we come down nice and easy. Again, if you need to sit back, you can. Shake it out. Shake the wrists out. We're going to go up for one more. Okay? All fours. Plant those hands. Spread out those fingers. Good grip on the mat. Tuck the toes. Shift the hips up and back. Pedal the feet. One heel comes up, one heel comes down. Hang out here for a second. So let's go to those deep breaths, right? Still in our down dog. We're going to do 3 good breaths in and out. So deep inhale and exhale. Good inhale and exhale. Remember, we're going in through the nose and out through the nose always when we do our deep breaths. Good breath in and out. Come up on those tippy toes, soft knees, all the way down to the mat. Sit it back and shake it out. So you can roll those shoulders, rotate the wrists. All right, you guys, now we're gonna come to a standing position in the center of the mat. We're gonna start from the bottom up. So we want our feet to be about hip width apart. You want your knees to be nice and soft. We want our hips to be neutral, so we're not tipped over to one side or the other. And we're gonna roll our shoulders back, lengthen that spine, stand up nice and tall. We're gonna extend our arms out to the side, palms facing forward. So we're gonna take a couple of deep breaths here. All right. And we're just gonna relax. We're gonna reach that right arm up and over. A good side body stretch. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Come back to center. Same thing, other side. That left arm is gonna come up and over. Side body stretch. Come back to center. And then we're gonna step our feet out. And we can go shoulder width or a little bit wider if you like. We're gonna go into ragdoll. So for ragdoll, I want your knees to be bent. We want a good bend in your knees. So not just soft, good bend in the knees. We're gonna come into a forward fold and we're gonna take opposite hand to opposite elbow. So it's gonna look like this. Big reach up, forward fold all the way over. Opposite hand takes opposite elbow. And we're going to relax the head and the neck. We're going to release the arms and roll it up slow. And as we roll up, we're going to roll up through the spine first, and the head is going to be the last thing that comes up. We're going to roll those shoulders out a couple times in each direction. And shake it out. So that first one was just practice. We're going to do 3, and I'll stand to the side this time so you can see what it looks like from the side. So again, we want our feet wide, maybe even the width of your mat. You're going to reach the arms all the way up. We're going to come all the way over into that forward fold. Opposite hand comes to opposite elbow. We relax the head and the neck and just hang out. I like to take it side to side. Sometimes do circles with the arms. You can do whatever's comfortable. Again, releasing those arms. I'm going to start to roll it up slow. And the head is the last thing that comes up. Roll those shoulders a couple times in each direction. And then shake it out. So we're going in for 2 more. Make sure feet are nice and wide. Big stretch up. This time I want to add a back bend. So lean it back. and then forward fold. So again, relaxing all the way into our forward fold. Opposite hand takes opposite elbow. Release the head and the neck. Just kind of hang out. Start to roll it up slow. Rolling those shoulders. Good. You're going in for one more. Big reach. Lean it back. Forward fold. Opposite hand takes opposite elbow. Maybe this time we lean over to one side, get a little stretch, lean over to the other side. So this is extra credit. If it's too much, stay in your forward fold. Come back to center. We're back to our seated position. Crisscross applesauce, straight leg if you want. We're going to do some seated cat-cow. So we're just going to place our hands on our knees. And we're going to round. And then pull the chest forward. We're going to round. Tucking the chin in. And then we pull through. And our head goes up and back. I'm going to do one more. Round the spine as much as you can. And then pull the chest all the way through. Head comes up. And then back to center. Now we're going to take it in some circles. So we're going to go forward, over to that right side, to the back, over to the left side. Come back to center and then opposite direction. So forward, left side, to the back, and over to the right. Couple twists and we are done with day 5, y'all. Twist it over to the right side. Back through center, over to that left side. Back to center. We're going to do a forward fold. If you like, you can take the legs straight or you can leave them crisscross, either one. So we're going to reach up and then fold over. Roll it up slow. And then look at your legs. You're going to uncross. Cross again, opposite leg on top. And then we're going to do that fold one more time. So reach up. Fold it over. Roll it up slow. Hands come to heart center. And we are done for day 5. Yay! I'm super, super proud of y'all. Again, thank you for coming along in this journey. We have 2 more days. That's it. So if you've been following along and you've been consistent, kudos to you. Super proud of you, and I appreciate it. Remember your journal prompts and your affirmations. Affirmation for today is my energy returns on its own time. And our journal prompt for today is what brings me energy and what drains my energy. List a couple of each in your journal and think about that. Something is draining your energy, get rid of it. All right, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate you. Love y'all. Bye, y'all.